You want success, you want things to happen for you, but you're sitting there thinking, overthinking. But the problem is you've not set up your days to be successful. You've not set up your days to start to live your dreams. You've not set up your days to fulfill your goals, and your micro actions each day do not feed into the goal and the dream you have for your life. So today in this video I'm going to show you how to schedule your success. So let's go. Hi, my name's Joe Noya and I'm here to inspire you every day so you can take action on your dreams and goals to have a life that you want to live and live an inspired life. And today we're talking about scheduling your success. So scheduling your success is really important. Now, I used to want to think, hey, I think I can be successful, and just think about it and really just think about, have a great big vision. It's just me, have a great big vision. But what happened was I was just thinking about it all the time, just waking up thinking about it. I think it's going to happen. We look at things like The Secret, where it talks about if you imagine things, it's going to happen. The problem is, it's never going to happen. You have to take action. Action is always the answer. Whether you're feeling fearful, whether you're feeling anxious, action is always the answer. And the key to all this, the key to being successful, is doing things when you don't want to do them. It's all too easy to do it when you want to do it, when you feel motivated. But the key is to do it when you don't want to do it. But you know you want this success, you want the goal, you want the dream. But many of you are not leaning into that. You are just going to, when I feel like it, when I feel like it, I'll do it then. So this is why you have to schedule your success. So for me, over the last couple of years, I've set up a schedule. So I have a daytime job and I'm doing this as well. So this is my other job. So doing these videos, doing my mini videos, I'm going to walk you through exactly how I do these every day, how I do a blog and all that, because if you want the dream, you've got to give energy to the dream. And this is why these videos go. This is why my biggest videos got over 19,000 views. If you go to my videos, go to the top video, 19,000. And they've got some under there at 10,000. So for me, this is the key. And this actually does work. So let's just look at how you schedule your success. So for me, let's look at it every morning. So I have to make sure in the morning that I get up, and first thing I do, no matter what happens, I have to record a 1-minute video each day. So I get up, it doesn't matter what time I get up. Usually on a weekday, you should get about 5 o'clock, 5:30. I get up, go downstairs before the family's up, and I will do my press-ups. I'll do some exercise to get me into the day. Then what I'll do is I'll then go and meditate for 20 minutes. I'll actually do some Wim Hof breathing. And if you want to do Wim Hof breathing, just go search Wim Hof on the YouTube channel. I'll do that and do a mixture of meditations, depending on how I'm feeling. But Wim Hof is the one that I've been doing over the last 2 or 3 months. I think it's really beneficial to get you into yourself and to bring out your motivation to stretch into your day. So exercise, get back to your day. So like if I get up at 5:30, it's some exercise, maybe it's like 5 or 10 minutes of exercise, then it's meditation, probably about 20 minutes of meditation. Then I will journal. The things for me, what I'm grateful for. You know, the top goals for me is like being happy, being enthusiastic, you know, being at peace, you know, want to have a great life, you know, being empathic, you know, want to be healthy, I want to increase my wealth. Okay, all these things I write them in. You know, I am happy, I am enthusiastic, I am healthy, I am at peace. So I write that out. Then underneath that, every day, I write the vision out for what I want to happen in my journal. So this is my success journal. So it'll be in there about, you know, how I want InspirationNation to be a global brand, go across the earth, you know, to add massive value so people to tell their stories through inspiration. And that's in the journal. And then every day, then I'll have an inspiration to talk about my 1-minute video. Then what I do is I then go off and do my 1-minute video every single morning on Instagram, which go across Instagram, it'll go across Twitter, it'll go across TikTok, it will go across Facebook. And that's every single morning. It's that scheduling in that success. And since I've been doing that over the last 2.5 years, things have been increasing. The podcasts have been going up. The YouTube videos are going up, right? So I didn't have those 10,000 videos underneath the 19,000. I didn't have that. But since doing that, that's happened. And this is where people fall down. You're falling down because you haven't got that. And so, every weekend, so now I'm doing this, so I'm doing this video right now, so every weekend I will record at least a 10-minute video that goes up on YouTube because I want to inspire people. I want this video to inspire you. And so that's what happens. And then every Saturday and Sunday I'm promoting the videos, I'm promoting a blog that I write, and there's a blog I write on Friday nights. So it's all scheduled in, so it's all in there. And then from those other spaces that are around those schedules, I have time for family, and I schedule it in. I'm quite flexible with it. So say for instance, like even today, so I've got this video, so I got up a little bit later. It was my daughter's birthday last night. She was 18. Congratulations to my Megs. Let's shout that to you. And it was a great night. We had a lovely meal. I went to bed. Got up a little bit later. Anyway, so what happens is I do morning routine. I got to this bit where I'm recording the video for you guys, and they come down. Some of the family come down, but it doesn't matter. I'm still recording the video. They're actually in the kitchen doing pancakes right now. And the thing is, that's not going to stop me doing the video because we all are aware of, my family's aware of what I want to do, my family's aware of, exactly, what my goals and dreams are, and they're supporting me through that process. They're supporting me because they know, Dad's going to do his InspirationNation, and off we go. And everyone's starting to support that because you have scheduled it in. You've told people about your boundaries. You're actually scheduling your action. Now, if you're thinking, I'm not bothered, then that dream isn't for you. If you're thinking, I can't be bothered when you don't feel like it, then that dream's not for you. Nature is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. I call her. Nature's beautiful. Because what she'll do is she'll set it up for you. So she says, if you want that success, if you want that goal, the big mission, you're going to have to work for it. She's not going to hand it to you on a plate. You're going to have to be able to put in the work so it happens for you. And she sets it up so it's hard, sets it up so it's difficult, because you've got to recognise you're going to be ready for it. When you are into that next level of success, things are going to be difficult because you're going to have to deal with next level problems. Now, it'd be unfair for nature to put you into that situation when you're not ready. So you're only going to get to that next level when you're ready for that success. And the only way to do it is to put in the work. And if you're not prepared to put in the work, you're not going to be ready for that next level. And also, by doing the work, you recognise, am I determined enough to do it? Have I got enough determination to do it? Do I really want it? Do you really want it? Nature's asking that question. Do you really want this goal, this dream, this big vision? Do you, for me, I want to go around the globe, I want to go on tour, I want to make sure the podcast goes out there every week to millions of people, to inspire people to live their best lives. And I'm putting this out to you. So, and Nature's going to ask me, are you, Joe, are you ready to put in the work that's necessary to make that happen? Are you ready to put in that work when you don't want to do it? And that's the key. That's the difference between people who are successful and the people who are not successful. So I've got a few questions for you. So you're watching this video because you want success, and this video is about scheduling your success. So the first thing to do is to think, okay, what is your big vision? What is your big goal? What is it that you want to achieve? Okay. Now I want you to dial it back to the smallest actions possible, and I want now you to put daily actions of what you're going to do. I don't care whether you've got a job as well. So, Joe, I've got another job that I'm doing, and I haven't got time for this. If you're saying you haven't got time, that means you're not committed to what you want to achieve. You need to change the goal or dream because you're not committed. You're not interested enough. I'd say you're interested enough, but you're not committed enough. You don't really want it. If you really want it, you will make the time for it. You will make the sacrifices necessary for it to happen. And when you do that, you will succeed. There will be no question that you will start to give it energy, and energy will win. So you need to, number one is, what are you going to put in your daily routine that's actually going to make this happen every day? I don't care whether you've got a job, I don't care what you do on the side, I don't care any about that. It's about what are you going to do daily, every single day. So I said to you, for me, I get up early, do these videos, no matter what's happening, I schedule it around what my family's doing. I've got a family, I've got children. Yeah, okay, you've got that. Where's the time? You know, you might be watching Netflix, you might be watching TV, but where are you putting in the work? That's the key. That is what you need to do. So where is your schedule? Schedule it around your family. If you want family time, schedule family time. Then schedule the work you need to do to get to your goal. That's number one. Number two is make sure you have set yourself up for success. So when you don't feel like doing it, what are you going to do? Prepare for the obstacles. I want you to prepare for the obstacles, because there'll be times when you don't want to do the thing that you want to do. So prepare for the obstacles. So I want you to visualize the obstacle. I want you to visualize you overcoming that obstacle when things are difficult, when things are hard. So things are going to be, so like for me, like, you know, so some days I'm running out of time to put it in. But even like today, you know, I've got up a bit later, family's getting up. How am I going to fit that in? How am I going to be flexible? How am I preparing for those difficult times? So you need to have that. So number one, prepare the schedule. For the whole week, you've got to plan it out. Number two is prepare and visualise your obstacles. And number three is I want you to review. I want you to write in a journal how that's happened for you, what has happened, what have been the difficulties. And how, and when you get the difficulties, how are you going to overcome them? So the question will be to ask yourself, based on the difficulties I'm facing, how can I still make my goal and vision for my life still happen every single day? And last thing I'm going to leave with you, just before we go, is I want you to recognise that don't focus on outcomes. Don't think, hey, I put this video out and it hasn't worked. I put this work in, it hasn't worked. I put this music out and I haven't got enough listeners. Don't focus on the outcomes, focus on the work. Be proud of the effort you're putting in, because believe it or not, when you're putting things out, people are watching. If you're doing it, if you're a creator, people are watching, you just don't realise it. So don't tie your self-worth to the outcomes, tie your self-worth to the effort you're putting into the daily work. So that's the schedule, that's the dream, that's every single day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love it if you checked out the playlist over here, which has all my other videos to inspire you. And also I'd love it if you would just subscribe here. That would mean a lot to me. So don't forget, go catch the videos. Inspiration Nation. I'll catch you guys